Welcome to K-Drama Insider. Today, we unfold one of the most heart-touching stories in the world of Korean dramas, the journey of Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung, a pair whose on-screen chemistry and love in the Moonlight became so magical, fans believed their hearts were truly connected behind the scenes. Their story begins long before the cameras rolled, long before the royal costumes and palace lights. It begins with two rising stars, each walking their own path, unaware that destiny was quietly arranging one of the most unforgettable partnerships in K-drama history. Park Bo-gum was already known for his warm smile, gentle aura, and incredible talent. Kim Yoo Jung was admired as one of Korea's strongest young actresses, a woman who had grown up in the entertainment world with grace and brilliance. But no one, not even the producers, knew that putting these two together would create a phenomenon. When Love in the Moonlight was announced, expectations were high. But the explosion that followed was beyond imagination. From the very first episode, the chemistry between Bo-gum and Yoo Jung felt untouched by acting. It was natural, pure, unforced. Their glances carried warmth. Their smiles felt genuine. Their connection was electric but soft, like two souls who had known each other long before meeting. Fans didn't just fall in love with the drama. They fell in love with them. Behind the camera, the bond between the two grew even deeper. Yoo Jung was young, cheerful, bright, and full of life. Bo-gum was caring, thoughtful, and protective. He treated her like someone precious, making sure she was comfortable, laughing with her, guiding her, supporting her through the demanding scenes. People on set often spoke about how naturally they fit together, how Bo-gum's calmness balanced Yoo Jung's playful charm, how Yoo Jung's presence brought out Bo-gum's gentlest smiles. And together, they created a masterpiece. Scenes that were meant to be romantic felt real. Moments that were meant to be emotional felt personal. Every touch, every gaze, every whisper carried something deeper. Fans around the world believed they were witnessing something more than acting, something heartfelt. But what made their story even more beautiful was what happened when the cameras stopped. Bo-gum often waited for Yoo Jung after difficult scenes, offering quiet encouragement. He praised her publicly during interviews, calling her a bright light and a partner who made acting easy. Yoo Jung admired Bo-gum deeply, saying he made her laugh, helped her grow, and treated her with unmatched kindness. They supported each other like two hearts moving in harmony, not romantically, but with a connection that felt incredibly special. When Love in the Moonlight ended, fans were heartbroken not because the drama was over, but because they didn't want Bo-gum and Yoo Jung's bond to fade. And surprisingly, it didn't. They continued cheering for each other. They continued speaking warmly about each other. Their friendship matured quietly, privately, and respectfully. Even through rumors and unnecessary noise, both remained calm. They never denied their closeness, but they also never fed into public speculation. They protected the purity of what they shared, something rare and meaningful in the entertainment world. As years passed, Yoo Jung blossomed into a powerful, elegant actress. Bo-gum grew into one of Korea's most respected stars. Their lives became busier, their paths separated by projects, schedules, and new responsibilities. Yet fans still remember the magic they created together. A magic that felt once in a lifetime. Because some connections don't fade. Some partnerships leave permanent marks. And sometimes, two people meet at the perfect moment, bringing out the brightest parts of each other. Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung may not be lovers, but their story remains one of the most beautiful bonds in K-drama history, a connection made of sincerity, warmth, respect, and something far deeper than romance. They reminded the world that love comes in many forms, that soul connections aren't always romantic, and that sometimes the most powerful relationships are the ones built on trust, support, and genuine affection. Their story continues, not as a rumor, not as gossip, but as a legacy of two stars whose hearts shined brightest when they shared the screen, and whose bond remains unforgettable forever. This is the tale of Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung, a love that didn't need labels, to feel real to millions.